Hello there! In this video, I'm going to share a few things that I'm sure you don't know or haven't heard before. If anything particularly interests you, be sure to let me know in the comments afterward. All right, let's go! The national animal of Scotland is, get this, the unicorn. Did you know that? The unicorn has been associated with Scotland for centuries. It first appeared on the Scottish royal coat of arms in the 12th century. In Celtic mythology, the unicorn symbolizes purity, innocence, masculinity, and power. Humans have been cooking for millions of years. In fact, the earliest known evidence of cooking is a roasted carp dinner from 780,000 years ago. The fish remains were found in Israel at the Gesher Beno Yaakov site, near places where researchers also found signs of fire. Researchers examined the geochemical composition of oxygen and carbon isotopes in the enamel of the fish teeth. They also tested the teeth to see if they had been exposed to high temperatures. With this, it's been concluded that these fish were cooked low and slow, rather than thrown directly onto a fire. Fascinating. There's a bizarre but very real theory out there saying that Alexander the Great was accidentally buried alive. Dr. Catherine Hall of the Dunedin School of Medicine in New Zealand proposed that Alexander the Great had Guillain-Barré syndrome, an autoimmune disease that causes muscle paralysis. Hall argues that Alexander was likely still alive when he was declared dead because his breathing was less visible. In ancient times, doctors relied on breath to determine if a patient was alive, not a pulse. Go figure. Did you know that koalas have fingerprints that are almost identical to human fingerprints? Each koala's fingerprint has a unique pattern of loops and whorls. It's been said that fingerprints help koalas grip rough surfaces like tree trunks and branches and increase their sense of touch. This one might be a little off-putting, but nonetheless interesting anyhow. Over a lifetime, a person produces enough saliva to fill around 30 to 50 bathtubs. See, I told you this was a little gross. Okay, next. Every mammal experiences goosebumps. It's a physiological response that occurs when tiny muscles around hair follicles contract, causing the hair to stand on end. In animals with thick fur, goosebumps help create an insulating air layer when they are cold, making them a survival mechanism. We, humans, still experience goosebumps due to this inherited evolutionary trait, often triggered by cold or strong emotions.
Despite her famous novels about love and social customs, Jane Austen never married and lived a relatively quiet life. She did have a few romantic encounters and was engaged once for a single night, but then quickly broke it off. It's been said that Austen may have feared that marriage and motherhood would interfere with her writing. Quite understandable, certainly. According to research, the average person spends roughly 6 years of their life dreaming. Most people experience several dreams each night, with each dream lasting between 5 and 20 minutes. While everyone dreams, many people don't remember their dreams upon waking. I know I don't. Tokyo boasts one of the world's largest and busiest underground train systems, often referred to as the Tokyo Metro, which is used by millions of people daily and covers a vast network of lines and stations across the city. It is also popular for its organization and smooth transitions between lines, with clear signage and well-managed passenger flow. Do you like astronomy? You might be surprised to learn that professional astronomers not only require a vast knowledge of math and physics, but strong presentation skills are vital as well. That's because astronomers frequently present their research findings at conferences and to the public, requiring strong communication skills for diverse audiences. Cooking and mindfulness. What does that mean? Well, put down that serving spoon and let me tell you. Cooking can lead to more mindful eating, It can help you develop a deeper awareness of your senses, emotions, and body signals when it comes to food. So then, lovies, cook with intention and enjoy the process. Flamingos eat upside down. Yes, really. Flamingos eat upside down because of their unique beaks and filter feeding methods for straining algae, crustaceans, and other food from water. In fact, their beaks are adapted with the upper and lower bills angled downward.
Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, one of the most famous speeches in American history, was less than 3 minutes long. Despite its brevity, it profoundly reshaped the nation's understanding of the Civil War and democracy. Well-known Impressionistic artist Claude Monet's garden in Giverny, France, was both his home and his living canvas. He meticulously designed it to capture the beauty and light that he later immortalized in his iconic Water Lily series. His amazing work displayed at the Musée de l'Orangerie in Paris is a must-see. The cat held by Marlon Brando's character Vito Corleone in the movie The Godfather was a stray cat that director Francis Ford Coppola found on the Paramount lot. How about that? Also, it's been said that the cat's purring was so loud that it muffled some of Brando's dialogue. In 1975, a secret room was discovered beneath the Medici Chapel in Florence, containing artist Michelangelo's sketches and doodles. These drawings, hidden for centuries, offer rare insight into his unique and creative process. Did you know that tsunamis can travel across the ocean at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour? That's comparable to the speed of a jet airplane. Despite their speed, tsunamis often go unnoticed in deep water because their wave height is minimal. That is, until they reach the shoreline. The Golden Temple in Amritsar, India, is the most important pilgrimage site for Sikhs. Interestingly, it has doors on all 4 sides, symbolizing openness and acceptance to people of all faiths. How's that for a big reason to smile? Did you know any of that? We always have a great time finding facts like these for you. If you have any you'd like to contribute, let us know in the comments below. Thanks.